Assalamu-Alaikum. Once again, welcome back on Reti Educational Academy YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to share Sindh MDCAT 2025 Salt Paper Part 3 Physics MCQs. प्रीवियस वीडियोस में मैंने आपके साथ बायोलॉजी और केमिस्ट्री के MCQs शेयर किए थे और इसके साथ साथ KMU UH यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ हेल्थ साइंसेस लाहौर, बोलान मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी और शहीद जुल्फ़िकार अली भुट्टो मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी और नम्स यूनिवर्सिटीज़ इनके पास्ट पेपर्स MDCAT के जो 2025 में हुए थे वो भी शेयर किए थे विथ एक्सप्लेनेशन। तो अब मैं आपके साथ फिज़िक्स के MCQs शेयर करूंगा ताकि आप जो MDCAT की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो उसमें फ़ायदा हासिल हो। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 127 फिज़िक्स MCQs आर फ्रॉम 127 to 162. The force between two charges is 28 Newton in vacuum. If paraffin wax of relative permittivity 2.8 is introduced between the charges as a medium, then the force reduces to A 25 Newton, B 20 Newton, C 15 Newton, D 10 Newton. So pause the video and read the options yourself. I will just share the correct answers and with some explanation. So the correct answer of question number 127 is D 10 Newton. These questions are answers are based on the official answer key. So force in a medium is equal to F is equal to F not divided by K. Here 28 divided by 2.8 is equal to 10 N. Relative permittivity dielectric constant always reduces the electrostatic force. Question number 128. A body moves along a semicircular path of radius 10 meter from one end of the diameter to the other. The ratio of distance to displacement is, and the correct answer is C, pi ratio pi to 2. Distance is equal to semicircle arc, that is equal to pi into r. Displacement is equal to diameter, that is equal to 2r. So ratio here is equal to ratio pi into pi to 2. Question number 129. A body is projected with speed v, making an angle with the horizontal and covers horizontal range r. If its speed is doubled, the new range will be, and the correct option is D, 4r. Projectile range is equal to r is equal to u square sine 2 theta divided by g. Doubling speed makes range 4 times. Question number 130. A ball of mass M strikes a wall and rebounds with the same speed in the opposite direction. Taking the initial directions as positive, the change in the momentum of the balls is, and the correct option is C, minus 2 mv. Initial momentum is equal to plus mv, final momentum is equal to minus mv, change is equal to minus mv minus uh, plus mv is equal to minus 2 mv. So extra magnitude of change is equal to 2 mv. Question number 131. A point lies 3 meters from a 5 plus 5 UC charge and 4 m from a minus 3 UC charge. The most the most appropriate direction of the net electric field at this point is directed A, away from plus 5 UC charge. Electric field lines always emerge away from positive charges and towards negative charges. Question number 132. The increase in kinetic energy associated with decreased pressure of a fluid in a horizontal pipe is a consequence of, and the correct option is A, Bernoulli's principle. In a horizontal pipe, higher fluid speed means lower pressure. Question number 133. The electric field at a point due to the point charge is 200 Newton per C. If suppose a minus 4C test charge is placed at that point, then the magnitude of the electric field and electric force on it is, and the correct option is C, 200 Newton upon C and 800 Newton. Electric field stays 200 Newton per C. Force is equal to QE is equal to 4 into 200, that is 800. The negative sign only changes directions, not magnitude. Question number 1. Question number 134. Internal resistance reduces the terminal voltage because it, and the correct option is B, causes power loss inside the battery. Internal resistance causes some electrical energy to be lost as heat inside the battery. Power loss is equal to L square R, so the terminal voltage becomes lower. Don't forget EMF is equal to total voltage and terminal voltage is equal to usable voltage. Question number 135. The angle formed at the center of circle as a body moves from one position to another is, and the correct option is A, angular displacement. Angular displacement tells how much angle an object sweeps. Question number 136. During the drilling of a metal surface and the drill bit heats up, this heat comes from the, and the correct option is B, work done against friction. Mechanical work is converted into heat due to friction. For example, brakes becomes hot, hands becomes warm by rubbing. Question number 137. If 2J of work is done in moving two columns of charge from one point to other in an electric field, the potential differences between the points is, and the correct option is C, 1J upon C. V is equal to W upon Q equal to 2J upon 2C, hence 1J is equal to upon C is equal to 1V. Question number 138. The motion of transverse waves involves particles vibration. And the correct answer is C, perpendicular to the wave propagation. Particles vibrates perpendicularly to wave propagations. For example, light waves on rope. Question number 139. In laminar flow of fluid, its adjacent layers, and the correct option is C, slide smoothly past each other. Layers slide smoothly without mixing. Turbulence occurs only at high Reynolds number. Question number 140. A body moving in a circle half revolution in terms of radians is equivalent to, and the correct option is A, pi. One revolution is equal to 2 pi, half is equal to pi. Question number 141. If A is equal to A I plus Bj and B is equal to 4 into A I plus Bj, magnitude of A into B is equal to, and the correct option is D, 0. Vectors are parallel. Cross product of parallel vectors is 0. Shortcut parallel is equal to cross product, that is 0, perpendicular towards maximum. Question number 142. A proton and an alpha particles enters in the same magnitude with equal speeds. Compared to the protons, the alpha particles path will have, and the correct option is A, larger radius. R is equal to mv upon qb. Alpha particles mass is equal to 4m, charge is equal to plus 2e. So R is equal to 4m upon 2e is equal to 2r, therefore larger radius. Question number 143. Where is 143? An electron is projectile along the positive x-axis in a magnitude field lying in xz plane. The magnitude force on the electron will act along the, and the correct option is A, x-axis. Magnetic flux, both situations produce flux is equal to 0. Force acts along plus y-axis according to the official key. C option is correct here, not A. Question number 144. The magnetic flux through a loop of 1 m square in a 0.5 t magnetic field is same as magnetic flux through a loop of 0.5 meter square in a magnetic field of, And the correct option is C. Magnetic flux. Both situations produce flux 0.5 WB. Question number 145. A body mass 10 kg is falling through a viscous medium and reach terminal velocity. The net force on the body will be, and the correct option is A. Terminal velocity means net force is equal to 0, acceleration is equal to 0. Question number 146. The value of temperature coefficient of a conductor is 0. This indicates that with the rise in temperature, resistance of conductor, and the correct option is A, increases. Normally, if temperature coefficient A is equal to 0, resistance remains constant. However, key appears inconsistent with standard theory. Question number 147. The path difference between two sound waves coming from a coherent source of wavelength 50 cm at a point is 100 cm. The superposition of the waves at the point produces, and the correct option is C, loudness. Path of difference is equal to 2 constructive interference maximum loudness. Question number 148. Potential energy decreases is in the process of D, holding the spring at maximum extension. Question number 149. A diver of mass m is equal to swimming at a depth h below the sea level. If the reference level is taken at sea level, the gravitational potential energy of the diver is, and the correct option is C, minus mgh. Below sea level height is equal to minus h, potential energy is equal to minus mgh. 150. A constant force F acts on a body and displaces it by distance d in a time t. The rate at which the force is doing work is, C option is correct. Power is equal to work upon time. Question number 151. In a circular motion, if angular displacement is kept constant, decreasing the radius will decrease linear displacement. Question number 152. When force and displacements are opposite directions, then the work done is said to be negative. Question number 153. In a setup transformer, if the secondary voltage is increased by a factor of 10, the current in secondary coil will be D, 1/10 of the primary current in transformer. Question number 454. When a droplet reaches terminal velocity, its acceleration is 0. A option is correct here. Question number 155. Newton's original formula underestimated speed of sound in air because he B, assumed isothermal. Newton's assumed isothermal compressions. Laplace corrected it using adiabatic compressions. Question number 156. The point where the electric field is 0 between two opposite charge lies D, nowhere between them. Between opposite charges, electric fields add. Zero field does not exist between them. Question number 157. Consider these two vectors. A is equal to 2i plus 3j and B is equal to 6i plus 4j. The angle between these two vectors is B, 90 degree. A is equal to 2 into 3, B is equal to minus 6 into 4. Dot product minus 12 plus 12 is equal to 0. So the angle is equal to 90 degree. Question number 158. A displacement time graph is a straight line inclined up at angle of 45 degree with x-axis. Velocity of body according to this graph is C, decreasing. Straight displacement time graph, slope constant, velocity constant. Question number 159. A 150 kg car has its velocity reduced from 20 meter per second to 10 meter per second in 3 seconds. How large was the average retarding force? And the correct option is A, 500 Newton. Acceleration is equal to 10 minus 20 divided by 3, which is minus 10 upon 3. Force is equal to 150 into 10 upon 3, that is equal to 500 Newton. So the magnitude is equal to 500 Newton. Question number 160. The phenomena of interference of sound waves requires B. Two coherent sources. Interference requires coherent sources, same frequency, constant phase differences. Question number 161. A gas expands from 1 m cube to 3 meters cube at a constant pressure of 2 Pa. Work done is B. 4 joule. Question number 162. If the frequency of AC is doubled, the inductive reactance will, and the correct option is C, be doubled. Double frequency towards double reactance. Subscribe to Reti Educational Academy YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and WhatsApp. I will upload the remaining portion soon. Stay connected. Thank you.